Okay, so question 4 asks, in rectangle ABCD, we have AD equal to 1, P is on AB, and DB and DP trisect angle ADC. So this angle is 90 degree angle here. The question asks, what is the perimeter of triangle BPD, which is the red outline here? And your answer should have the form A plus B times the square root of 3 for some rational numbers A and B. So the first thing we should do is we have to find these 3 sides. Would be to complete this triangle. You know, this is a 90 degree angle, which makes this one 60, this one is 120. They form a linear pair. You add it to 180. And since this one is 30, that one's 120, this one is also 30 degrees. So really what we need to do is find these 2 are congruent, so this side and this side. So the first thing you can do, you can solve this in a number of ways. I'm going to use the definition of tangent in a right triangle to find side DP first, and that's going to be congruent to side PD, so they're going to be the same. So what you can do is you're solving for this side, let's call it X. So you know, actually, I'm going to solve for this side over here first, X. So the tangent of 60 degrees is the opposite over the adjacent. In this case, the opposite of the 60 degree angle is 1. And the adjacent angle, or the adjacent side, is X. Tangent of 60 degrees, if you work that out, you get square root of 3 equals 1 over X. So X is 1 over the square root of 3. Put that up there now, over the square root of 3. And to find side DP, since it's a right triangle, we can use the Pythagorean theorem. So you have 1 over the square root of 3 squared plus 1 squared equals dp squared. 1 over 3 plus 1 equals dp squared, which means dp squared is equal to 4 over 3. So dp is 2 over the square root of 3. Which, and because these 2 angles are the same, the 30 and 30, you know that pb is also 2 over the square root of 3. And again, to solve for this last side, there are a number of ways you can do it. I'm going to use the sine rule, because 120 degrees is a reference angle we know, as are the 30 degree angles. So you would go over here, you can say that dB divided by the sine of 120 degrees is equal to, right, so this angle over this side is equal to 2 over the square root of 3 divided by the sine of 30 degrees. So these are all reference angles we know, that's why I found this the easiest way to do it. So dB is equal to sine of 120 degrees times 2 over the square root of 3 over the sine of 30 degrees. Now you can solve this out. dB sine of 120 degrees, it's a reference angle of 60, so that is the square root of 3 over 2 times 2 over the square root of 3. I'm going to actually move this down a bit. So dB equals, okay, so that's the square root of 3 over 2 times 2 over the square root of 3 divided by sine of 30 degrees is 1/2. So now we can simplify this out. Root of 3 over 2 times 2 over the square root of 3 times 2 over 1. Square root of 3's cancel out, 2's cancel out, so dB is equal to 2. So now we have all sides of the triangle, and to find the perimeter, you just add them together. So the perimeter is equal to dP plus PB plus dB, or BB. We know that these 2 are the same. 2 root 3 plus 2 root 3, so that's 2 times 2 over the square root of 3 plus the length of dB, which is 2. So we have 4 over the square root of 3 plus 2. And if we simplify this out, because it wants it in the form A plus B root 3, so that's the form it wants it in. So we can simplify this out. 4 root 3 over 3 plus 2, 4/3 square root of 3 plus 2. Thank you for watching.